is Memorial Weekend, Saturday. I'm sitting in my truck, getting ready to go into work, which I think was kind of stupid. So, yeah, here I am. Oh, let's say it's been a minute. Forgot to turn the lights back on the channel. Come in and see who's gonna pop in real quick and say hi. But hi, how are you? How you doing? What's up? I hope everybody's got plans and have a good happy weekend. And we also need to Monday we remember all our fallen heroes of past wars and all their service members who have died and fought for all our freedoms across the world, because I think that's very important to understand that. Well, I think since I was on here last, I've acquired the three books for first edition AD&D. So happy about that. I've gotten 2 out of 3 for second edition. So the player's handbook is the black one, with the erratas and cleaned up version of original 2E. So yeah, I'm doing that. Trying to get all that bolstered up. I almost got some 3E books. I that bidding was getting a little high, and I'm like, nah. I was like, I'll save my money. I'll wait. Maybe I'll end up getting a chance to get those again. I'm a little bummed out right now because I just got to work and my window decided to just, here on the driver's side, decided to take a crap, and it almost didn't want to come up all the way. It's still not up all the way. So I'm like, and here I am at work right now, and I'm like, gun. I hate that. I just need a new vehicle. This thing is my shit box, and I drive back and forth to work. So now I got to tear the door panel apart, figure that one out. Yeah, so not real happy. It's not going up, but I don't want to press the down. So I got my other window, I guess. Cars suck, okay? Cars with a lot of electronics suck. I prefer crank windows. I hate electronic windows. I hate anything. I prefer carbureted engines. Much easier to work on. All right. Well, hello, Rocket League Pro. Yeah, I'm just kind of bummed out right now. My window just took a crap in my car, or my truck. I'm like, I'm not gonna have time to work on it today because I'm at work, and then I gotta go home, and then I'm leaving, going to a concert tonight. Hello, May. Yeah. So I'm like, geez, so annoying. I was like, so I'm just here, just trying to yank on this damn window. So, all right, so I got 2 people here chatting. So, what are y'all about? So, are you, Rocket League? I take it you probably play Rocket League. I've never played it, if that's the case. If you're still here. I've seen people play it. It looks fun, but old enough to know better, May. Old enough. And young enough to still be stupid. That's the key. And yes, I do still have this nasty habit. One of my few habits left I'm trying to slowly get rid of. But yeah, I'll be playing in a game here before too long. I think in a couple more weeks. I guess play test run of a game system. I'm not gonna say what it is or much like that because I don't know. It's just, I guess we're gonna be working out the bugs for an RPG game. It's, I would say, loosely based on a D&D Dungeons and Dragons platform. Okay. Well, I guess I can call you Leslie. I'm the RPG dad. You can call me the RPG dad. But yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe some of the usual suspects would show up. It's not it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of on here. I don't really have much to say. I'm just bored. Here before work, pissed at my truck because it's falling apart. I need to go get a new one, but it seems like I work too much to get time to go trade this in and get a different vehicle. Oh, where's my homies at? I don't see my homies yet. That's the what? The snow people. I don't know what you're talking about, snow people. Okay. You lost me there. I don't know what to tell you that one. I don't know how to answer that one. Okay. It's too early for me on a Saturday. I couldn't answer that question. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say. If anybody's got a question, I think, you think May's on crack? Okay. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks. I know nobody watches my videos because I don't really post videos. I'm not a consistent video maker. That's probably why. And most of this is just mostly my friends. So, or people I've gamed with that may come by. But it might be too early for some of them. It's okay. Well, you don't have to watch my video too. There, May. You know, that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah. On crack. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I'm supposed to be cutting out Mountain Dew. I didn't say I was going to cut out Sprite. They don't like devil or Jesus. Wow. I'm not getting into religious debates. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I try to really leave religion and politics out of this. Hey, be kind like Jesus and work hard like the devil. That's basically what I do in my life. I'm neither good nor bad. I just exist. But yeah. Amen. Yeah. What is everybody up today? Is everybody enjoying their weekend? Because I'm not. I gotta work. And then I'm going to a concert tonight. So I'm basically just leaving here and then going to a concert. So, from work. And then I get to sleep in tomorrow. And probably go do some yard work. Housework. Spend time with the fam this weekend. Okay, well, if you're leaving, okay, bye. And then you say hi. Are you leaving, or are you coming back and saying hi? Probably not, because I'm going to be busy doing stuff in my house. you know, since I'm at work today and going to watch live music tonight, more than likely I'm probably going to be doing housework. You know, just the normal housework. No, I don't do a lot of videos, May. Goodbye, though. I guess you're not there anymore. Nobody's there, thank God. So I can rant and rave. But, yeah. Anyhow. Is there anybody here that would love to talk about, well, I have about maybe 10 minutes role-playing games? Or like to throw out a comment? You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. Nobody has to do that. I really don't care. I don't care about the YouTube algorithm crap, or I'd make more videos. This is, like I said, just, what's my favorite childhood memory? I don't know. Nothing really stands out, you know? Just a lot of nostalgia. I mean, I have a lot of nostalgia for my childhood. You know, things were a lot different than they are now, and I mean, grew up in the 80s and 90s, so I can remember everything before cell phones and, you know, something good. I don't know. I don't think I have anything that really stands out above the rest of it. It's pretty mediocre growing up. I mean, a lot of good, a lot of bad, you know, just kind of the normal growing up, I guess. But I wouldn't say anything spectacular. Like, oh my God, that's the most defining moment of my life. Slurpees at 7-Eleven. Well, you know what? I grew up in an area that never had 7-Eleven. It's not that it was an I mean, I knew about 7-Elevens. We didn't have 7-Elevens. Nothing like that. We had some kind of close ones, but yeah, never the Slurpee at the 7-Eleven. Thank you, Mr. Simpson. Would you like a Slurpee? Nothing like that. So, in the land of corn and cows, that's where I live at. So, yeah, that narrows it down. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't even remember where I live at anymore. Yeah. Yes, Iowa. I grew up with Slipknot. Because I like to dig my fingers into my eyes. Because I was a worm before I was a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I ran out of coffee. I'm not fun. I think I drink like 2.5 cups of coffee on my way here. So, and I'm ready to go take a nap. That's the joys of ADHD. I can drink caffeine all day long. It doesn't do anything. I'd chug 3 Monsters and go take a nap. My heart will be beating. And yeah, hey, there you go. See, I'm not medicated. My daughter is. She's worse about it than I am. But yeah, I guess all my normal people are asleep. I'm getting all you new people. Okay, I don't know if the snow people are watching. The snow people, what the? That's weird. Okay, all right. T. What do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do in your spare time, if you're still here? If you're the real Slim Shady, raise your hand. No? Nobody? The energy drink and the Adderall kick in? Well, yeah, I can. Hiking, yeah, I used to like to go for those long, rugged walks, but as aging sets in and everything like that, I really don't like doing that much anymore. I'm a little too beat up for that kind of stuff. Gym, I haven't been in the gym forever. I usually just do manual labor around my house. That's about the most gym I get. Cooking, I'm not a very good cook. I can make hamburgers on a grill. I can fry me up a grilled cheese sandwich. I can make spaghetti. I can make chili. That's about it. And, well, sex, yes, accordingly. Yeah, that's a good one. Sex is a good thing. Releases stress. I mean, all those things can relieve stress. If stress was a power source, I would be Super Saiyan. Which one? You throw minimum 3 to 4 times a day. You like hiking 3 to 4 times a day? You like sex 3 to 4 times a day? Cooking 3 to 4 times a day? Or gym 3 to 4 times a day? Are you the ultimate gym rat? Or are you a sex addict? Or do you have an addiction to eating? Or do you like putting yourself on a forced march with a rucksack and walking, I don't know, 20 miles a day? Or maybe you just describe yourself as being in the military. I don't know. Young and in the military. I don't know. Or young-ish and in the military. Or yes to all of the above. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a touchy subject. Military is like prison, gay for the state. Well, I know a lot of guys that served in the military, and I've never heard it referred to like that. In the most part, it might be. Yes, I'm saying it doesn't exist, but I would say that might be a 8 out of 10 experience. Is probably not that. Most of them, I know. I don't know. I never served because I'm not. I hate authority over me. I'm honestly, I can't stand it. I don't even like the authority that people have over me at work. It drives me nuts. I could believe that too. I can. Yeah. I believe that. I think that's more prevalent. I can understand that. So, yeah. Yeah. let's not go down that dark path. I try to stay away from those paths. I tried to talk about more, at least happier things in life. Even though I don't really have a great childhood memory. And, you know, it's like, I'm not saying it's awful. I had parents who liked to fight a lot. But it was amongst my parents, you know, it was a lot of arguing and bickering. Never physical. You know, never like, it was never a lot of physical violence between my parents. It was just a lot of, they were very incompatible with each other as more time went on. And they ended up getting divorced when I was a teenager. Right before I got my driver's license, ironically. Which kind of worked out for my mother, that I ended up having a driver's license by the time they were divorced. It just means I was more responsible at home. But, yeah. It's like, but that's what it is. I'm not going to go down that road talking about my mother. She's got her issues. Yeah, it's all right, you know. She's in I think a better state of being now as she's gotten older. And oh yeah, I don't worry, I let it out. I have a emotional support wife who likes to we vent our frustrations to each other, so it's like free therapy. You know, I mean, after almost 18 years of marriage and stuff like that. Well, it's getting about that time, and I really need to go. So, unfortunately, I gotta go to work, and I don't want to. But they're making me. So, thank you for stopping by. I hope you all have a good weekend, and stay safe, and don't do anything stupid. And maybe I'll see you around. Check y'all later.